Our friend Ashton in the TFL chat room asked, how can I trade on the go? Well, specifically, here's his question. Hey, Rob, I've been wondering for a long time, what kind of setup do you use to trade on the go? I have a 2-monitor setup at home and a MacBook Pro I use on the go, but recently I have been thinking about getting something more portable like an iPad or other tablet. Any thoughts on the capabilities of something like that? All right, so a lot of traders who want to free up their lifestyle are wondering about trading on the go. And it's really tempting to look at an iPad or something like that. But unless you do very little charting for your trades, an iPad's not going to make a lot of sense at all. And I love Apple products. I'm recording this on an iMac, and I've got a MacBook Air, and I've got an iPhone, and I've got iPads and whatever else. And I know that makes me look like a complete Apple fanboy, but that's not the case. It's just a good fit for me. But in reality, an iPad is a terrible fit for trading on the go. It's absolutely an unacceptable tool. It's just not going to work for you if you do any kind of charting. Now, if you do just kind of fundamental analysis and you put an occasional trade on, then an iPad's going to make a lot of sense. And most brokers are going to have some software that can work on an iPad. I'm sure Thinkorswim and E-Trade and all of those brokers have stuff that can work. And of course, there's a MetaTrader platform for the iPad, and there's an FXCM Forex related app for trading on the iPad. So those could work for sure. You could definitely get by with those if you're just doing fundamental analysis and some research and the occasional trade. For me on the go, what makes the most amount of sense, even though I use a Mac for everything else that I do, on the go, the best tool for me is a Microsoft Surface Pro. And that's stunning to some people, but it runs all of the PC related software that I use for trading, and it logs into the remote desktop connections really easily, and it works flawlessly. The only other alternative to that I could imagine is a MacBook Air or the lightest, easiest Mac to carry around, which is right now the MacBook Air. And the brand new one, which was just announced, weighs less than the previous one. It's thinner than the previous one. It's just not a tablet, so it's not really like being on the go. It would be magnificent if Apple would release an iPad that ran the Mac OS. That would be stunning. That would be absolutely incredible, because then you could get the best of both worlds. But for right now, that doesn't exist. So for on-the-go trading, you get the smallest Windows PC that you possibly get. And man, if you want to take a look at some Windows PCs that are small and awesome, take a look at Dynamism, DYNAMISM, dynamism.com. And they sell these ridiculously small PCs, like a Vilum S5 that runs Windows, a Panasonic SX series that runs Windows. And these are really, really small computers. I love these things. There used to be one made by an Italian company that was just absolutely incredible, but the Italian company went bankrupt and they don't sell it anymore. And I can't even remember the name of it, but it was the greatest little mini computer of all time. So those are the best kind of solutions for on-the-go trading for sure. And I hope, Ashton, that's helpful. Bye for now.